What's up, homie?
What's going on, man?
Homie G Slice.
Slice? Hey, before I say anything out of line or out of order,
The views of SubaruSteve and Anthony V are solely their own and do not reflect any third-party company or anyone else other than themselves. This broadcast is meant for entertainment purposes only and does not endorse any spiritual, political,
psychological?
psychological agenda. Viewer discretion advised.
That must be for all of us or all of you who have multiple personalities. Not that I do, or not that we do.
Could be it, right?
Could be. Hey, what's that? That beat, that's different. What happened to Earth, Wind, and Fire? Did I hear a car horn beat? I kind of like that.
Hey, your coffee smells good, man.
Coffee always smells good, especially when it's coffee time
With SubaruSteve!
and my man Anthony V.
We out here in these streets today.
It's Friday, August 30th.
You know, you're more over here than over there.
No, I'm more over there than over there. Over here.
You're like 2 inches
It's
too
all
far
about
over
it's all
here.
about the angle of the dangle.
What?
Yeah, the way the screen looks, whether we're proportioned.
Do you know what you're doing?
Never. But some of us do. Good morning, folks. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Not describe. You don't need to describe us. What you need to do is subscribe to us if you're watching us on YouTube right now. And if you're on Facebook, what do they need to do?
You need to like and share.
Like and share. You know why?
Like and share.
Look what I got here. You know what that is? That's a $25 gift card, folks. Good for Olive Garden, Longhorn Steakhouse, Cheddar's Yard House, Bahama Breeze, and Seasons?
Funky Town!
And Funky Town. You can use this gift card and go to Funky Town today if you like and share this very video.
Funky Town!
Having
Are
technical
you from
difficulties.
Funky Town?
What?
Are you from Funky Town?
Yes. I feel good. We're switching up our format, folks. Don't know if you feel the electricity, the energy, the vibes, but it's happening right now. It's happening right now. I don't know if you say the words as copyrighted, so be careful with the words. Say something different like, Donut City, won't you take me to Donut City? Oh yeah.
I got better stuff than that.
Okay, you do it.
It's
Use
done.
the words.
It's over with.
Oh.
No, what do you mean? Come on, bro.
All right,
Get your life together, man.
Miguel, what's
Do
this?
something positive.
Miguel, you got a different song for
Do
us?
something positive today, yo. How positive are you gonna be today?
Speaking of positive chicken sandwiches,
Ooh, chicken sandwich.
Popeyes has taken them off their menu
Why?
because they are corporately out of stock. They've got no chicken to put on their sandwiches anymore. They got other chicken.
How you find this out?
It was on the news yesterday.
So they came out with a great product, and now, so they're gonna bring it back.
Well, I hope they're going to bring it back.
They're gonna bring it back, and it's gonna be slamming.
Man, I'm so mad
Jamming.
that I didn't get to try one of those, and I really wanted to try one of those. You know? You feel me on that? What's going on with stuff here?
I'm gonna tell you what's really going on.
Tell me what's going on.
The people out there are wondering why SubaruSteve does the things that he does.
That's because of my man right here. He affects me every way, every day,
What?
all the time. You do. What you do affects me.
So you telling me if I cut my hair, you'll cut your hair?
Absolutely.
I'm not cutting it right now, so
Me either.
So I mean, we're just stuck in this thing where SubaruSteve is growing his hair now so he can swoof it. He
Yeah.
wants to swoof it. I don't know if y'all can't see how long it is, but well, the swoof is this way. You gonna do the Donald Trump?
You find that funny, huh? You may find it kind of funny, honey, but don't let it.
Who are you talking to?
What?
Yo,
What?
get your life together. Look, you are all out of task, man. You are doing the most without doing the most.
Exactly. Check it out. New earbud. What's up, Jeffrey Lee Parton?
Nobody cares about your
Look at the
earbud.
people coming in, man. There's Charles McCook,
Nobody
Lori
cares
Johnson.
about your earbud.
I got an earbud here, and then I got an earbud right here. He's always doing the ear hustle on me. But anyways, switching up our format, we need to know what you, the viewer, would like to see on this show. We are going to go more Subaru related. We're going to talk about the all-new Subaru Paul Trek.
Why would you do that, bro?
I mean Crosstrek, not the Paul. What are you doing, man? Nobody can hear you now. My friend might be out of order. That's why he read a disclaimer a little bit ago. We are giving away a gift card today. I'm going to shout out some birthdays here real quickly. Nikki Deals, it's your birthday.
Talk about birthdays.
Yeah.
Whose birthday?
I just talked about Nikki Deals' birthday.
Oh, Sheldon. Sheldon. What's up, homie?
You know what I'm talking about, Sheldon.
Sheldon.
Nick Eckert doing phenomenal things in the social media market. Nick, happy birthday to you.
Ted Joyner.
Ted Joyner. I didn't know it was his birthday. Happy birthday, Ted. Ryan Shimko. Now, let me tell you about Ryan Shimko. He called me last night. He said, listen, tomorrow's my birthday. Make sure Anthony says, no, he didn't call you last night. So there you go. Happy birthday, my friend.
But Jimmy Monroe did not call or text me, which is cool.
Well, John Mariner called me last night. He said, it's not my birthday, so please don't say it is. So I'm not going to say that, John. We know it's not your birthday. But it is Matt Coleman's birthday today. Matt, happy birthday.
And John Donahue.
No, it's Joe Donahue. He was the big guy over at the Beach Bistro
Why
Theaters.
would you call him big guy?
Well, I mean important, not size.
Oh, okay.
He's actually a skinny guy. He's not big. He's not heavy. He ain't heavy. He's my brother. Anyways, happy birthday, Joe. And Mary Braylin. It's Mary's birthday.
Did you just try to hit a note? He my brother.
What?
My brother.
Maybe. It's also who else's birthday? Anybody else?
Karen Plotnick.
Why you gotta do like that? She bought a car from you. Why are you gonna be
How
disrespectful
about
on
you do
call?
it? How about you do it?
Happy birthday, Karen Plotnick. We are so glad to see. Look, do you see who that is? Fist pump. What's going on, friends? People, Romans, Catholics, Protestants, Methodists, Jewish people, Buddhists, Muslims. There's my daughter Heather. She's heading up to Philadelphia. She's bringing me back a real Philly cheesesteak. She made that trip once before. That sandwich was off the hook. Good morning. Arlene Williams. Nice to see you too, Arlene.
How we doing?
Man, that woman makes some mad food. Her collard greens are off the chain. Better than any collard green you've ever brought in here. And you brought some in. Arlene kicks your butt on that stuff.
Mom, he doesn't want none of your collard greens.
Oh, I'd
By the
love to
way.
have some of
No.
your
No.
Irma, you know what I'm talking about? Some of
No.
Yep, some of that. Those
No.
collard greens.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, listen. On a serious note, real quickly, it's National Grief Awareness Day.
Yeah,
So I was going to name all the national days, but that kind of
do it.
That kind
what
of
you got
muddles-
on your mind?
that kind
The
of-
people want to know what is on your mind.
well, if you've suffered recently or in the past a loss of a loved one, loss of a job, loss of a home, heck, loss of a pet, loss of your keys, loss of your money. It's National Grief Awareness Day. We should all be sympathetic to people who have lost something in their lives. And, you know, as the older we get, the more we lose more things. I'm kind of losing my memory.
No, you're not.
What'd I just say?
Exactly.
That's what I'm talking about.
So, look, if you tell yourself something, your mind and your body will react. So if you say, I'm tired.
Oh, did you see that catch?
Man, I wanted that to fall.
Woo, on a white shirt? I knew that was happening.
You need to put that coffee over there.
No, I
but
need
if you
to
say, I'm tired, do you know what's going to happen after that?
You're going to be tired?
Yeah. But if you say, I'm not tired, even if you are tired, you might overcome the circumstances of being tired. You know what I'm saying?
Don't hit me, man.
I didn't hit you, bro.
Please don't hit me.
That's a love tap.
I'm really not into that.
Aww.
Did you go to a movie yesterday?
No,
Good. Let's talk about something Subaru. You got something Subaru to talk about?
I don't.
You don't?
I do. So, something super, we're going to be talking about the Subaru Crosstrek. And so what makes the Subaru Crosstrek so unique? You know what makes the Subaru Crosstrek so unique?
What?
So the Subaru Crosstrek, for you who don't know, it's a crossover vehicle, or some may call it a subcompact SUV. But it is made, or I should say, designed off of the Impreza sedan, which is a mid-size sedan. And so if y'all don't know what the Impreza is, it's the same size as your Corolla, your Civic. It's the Impreza, but it's all-wheel drive.
Symmetrical all-wheel drive.
Symmetrical all-wheel drive. So, the Crosstrek, or Paul's Trek.
Hey, wait a minute. Tell us more about symmetrical all-wheel drive. What makes ours all-wheel drive superior to other manufacturers?
So, what makes it symmetrical all-wheel drive? That means the tires, or I should say the traction, or I should say the wheels is 50-50 front to back. So all tires are symmetrically working together. If you cut it right down the middle, it is symmetrical. It's the same on both sides. There is no extra instruments or mechanical things that are actually trying to put traction to the front or put traction to the back.
I like it.
Most brands are what? Front wheel or rear wheel drive.
Rear wheel based systems. And you know what they say?
Once you go all wheel, you stay all wheel?
No, the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels go on the bus go round and round all day long. Wait a minute, wrong show. Sorry about that. Symmetrical all-wheel drive, superior to everybody. I sold Toyota for a little bit. They have a front wheel all-wheel drive based system, which means the front wheels are basically pulling the car along, and if a wheel starts to slip, then it engages. That split second could be a little too long. And a Subaru, all four wheels, like my man just said, are always getting power. Always. And you get X mode, because you extra traction when you need it.
Extra traction.
You know, what's the first year that Crosstrek came out? I've had people ask me this, and I finally got it.
2013.
That's right. I didn't know it till this morning when I did a little research.
What? You didn't know that?
I knew the XV came out originally as a Subaru XV, and then we got to the year 2015, which the XV was appropriate.
2013.
But in 2013. But in 2016, they took the XV nomenclature off. They took the XV away. You know why? Because in 2016, it didn't make sense to have a 15 on the back. Really confused some people. Confused me. So anyways, how much horsepower in a Crosstrek?
Ooh, now it's 152.
152 on a 2-liter engine, folks.
Yeah.
What's the fuel efficiency?
A lot.
27 city, 33 highway. You like how I did that? Had you
31
back there.
overall, right?
And you really should get better than that, because those numbers are conservative numbers. The average person will get better. Check this out. You're going to like this one. Really, you are going to like this. So I printed up a picture of a customized, super decked out Crosstrek. I'm going to take this picture up a little closer so they can see it. Look at this, man. You got a hitch on the front, a winch on the front. I think that's an air scoop in case he goes in water. The Crosstrek is lifted, got more durable off-road tires. You got lights up on the top of the toolie rack. I mean, he's got all kinds of stuff going on this. That's I'm going to say it, that's a badass vehicle. That's a badass Crosstrek. Check this out, folks. Let me show you this a little closer here. See if I do this just right. Look at that. Now, if you got a Crosstrek, man, that is the way to go with it. That is just phenomenal. I think that's the coolest Crosstrek I've ever seen.
Coolest you've ever seen. Not just like the coolest right now.
Hey, did you know? So they got a tow winch on the front of this. Did you know you can tow winch? Did you know you can tow with the Crosstrek?
Yeah. Let me tell you a story. Can I tell you a story?
Why don't you tell me a story?
So I had a guy. In fact, I had these two brothers. Watch this. Two brothers
From another mother?
No.
Okay.
Two brothers that bought a car from me. They bought a Crosstrek, and they both went to Virginia Tech, but they both got jobs out there. It was crazy. They ended up getting jobs at the same place, right? After graduating college, it was cool. But they live within like 2 blocks of each other. So within them living 2 blocks from each other, it snows.
Within 2 blocks?
But they both go to the same job. So they came down here to buy a Crosstrek, right? And they told me a story. They said, look, we saw a Crosstrek pull a Range Rover out of a ditch when it was snowing. And they said they thought that was amazing. Think about that. A Range Rover got pulled out
by a cross track.
a cross track.
Man, I've seen Subaru pull some really
I mean, I've seen some stuff.
wild
But
stuff.
that's the crazy thing. So they bought one car, and they alternated. So one will pick each other up from work one day, another. You know, they kind of alternated throughout the week. They both have cars, but they needed a car for the winter.
And they got a cross track.
They got a cross track.
That's a bad car, man. That's a really cool
Because
car.
guess what? Where they work, they gotta go.
And remember, wherever you are, there you are. It's as simple as
Why
that.
can't you be there and that?
Well, you
there?
could be.
What are you talking about, man?
Hey, I got something to. I mean, anything else on cross tracks? We want to make
Oh,
sure.
I got a lot of stuff.
So part of our new format is we're going to talk about something Subaru in a little more detail every day. So this is a trial run on Friday.
It's not no trial run. This is what it is. Look,
No,
I got something else cross track.
Okay,
You ready?
keep it going.
So,
Go with the
Crosstrek has been known and has been said to be dog tested, dog approved. It is actually the most dog friendly vehicle out there. And most people ask, why? Why would you say that? Because getting into the car is actually easy for dogs because there's no high clearance. It's a high ground clearance, 8.7 inches, but getting into the car, whether it's in the tailgate or in the passenger, as well as this, every last trim level, whether it's a base model or all the way up to the limited, is standard with tinted windows, or they should call it privacy glass. So with having privacy glass, guess what that does? It cools it down for the dogs. Now, for all y'all out there,
Wait a minute. Did you know that the front windshield that is not tinted is UV protected?
it is UV.
You're not going to get like skin cancer in a Subaru
But look, check this out.
unless you have the sunroof open.
Guess what I found out?
What'd you find out, man?
This is what I found out. I found this very thing out. For y'all that are dog owners, don't leave your dogs in the car. You know that, right?
Please don't.
Look, do you realize if you leave a dog in the car and it's 77 degrees outside, within a few minutes, it can feel like it's 100 degrees. And when it's 90 degrees, within a few minutes, it can feel like it's 109 degrees. Think about it when you first get in your car on a hot day. It's scorching out there, man. You be out there, I put all my windows down. I be like, shh, moonroof it through the back. I mean, everything. It'd be crazy.
Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. I'm getting to the notes here. Heather wants to know how they win the gift card. It's going to be by liking and sharing this very video right now.
You gotta like and
And I've
share.
seen 2 shares. I need to find out who shared. I know Lori shared. Who
Like
else?
and share.
Who else has shared this video? I'm going to confirm it. So make sure.
Like and share.
Make sure
You
you
win a
hit the
gift
share button if you
card.
say you did. Because if I go back afterwards and find out you didn't really share it, if it's not shared on your page, you don't get the gift card. So like and share the gift card. No, don't like and share the gift.
Steve.
No, you should like the gift card and you should share it with somebody you care about.
talking
But like
about?
and share this very broadcast right now. If you're watching live, hit the like button, hit the share button, and you may get this. We're going to do the drawing at the end of the show. So I need to know who has. Lori says she already shared. You want to write Lori Johnson down on here? We're going to put some names on these cards.
I don't really want to write it, but if you want me to write
Put
it,
Lori Johnson
sure.
down. Anybody else sharing right now? Let's see. I think that's the only. Come on, Lori's going to win this again. She wins everything. Lori, you are so lucky. Oh, Aaron Wool also shared. So you need to write Aaron Wool on a different card. Anybody else sharing? Make sure you're sharing this. I want to talk about something here real quick. Let's see. I'm going to put this away because obviously it doesn't work the way I want it to when I want it to do what I want it to. But you just kind of want to track this, see if anybody else says they shared. We're watching right here, so say you shared if you shared, and then we'll confirm it after we draw. So we got Lori Johnson and Aaron Wall has shared this. Arlene Williams just shared, so a different card with her name on it. I'm going to talk about something serious for a second. I mean, something Subaru is serious, but I'm going to get a little political here. So, no, it's going to be good. But in case I'm out of order, I am going to say this real quick. The views of myself and Anthony V are solely our own, and they do not reflect any third-party company or anyone else other than ourselves. This broadcast is meant for entertainment purposes only and does not endorse any spiritual, political, or psychological agenda. Viewer discretion is advised. If you get too passionate about politics, turn us off right now. Because I'm going to
Talking
go.
politics, bro.
Because something bothered me the other day, and
my
I
Lord.
want to focus.
Steve.
Hear me
Steve.
out. So the quote of the day: CNN says the Trump team is now lying about lying. So I don't want to talk about CNN because that's kind of where I'm going with this. I want to talk about the problem. Whether the Trump team is lying about lying or not, forget about the Democrats and the Republicans for a moment. What about the office the office of the President of the United States. You've heard me say this before. I support the office of the President of the United States. Doesn't matter who it is. If that man makes it into the office, whether it's Donald Trump, Obama, Ronald Reagan, George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, Edgar Hoover, doesn't matter who it is. If that person is in the office of the President of the United States, I think that office deserves the respect of us as citizens. This country will always stand divided as long as we continue to take sides and participate in the bantering going back and forth. That's the problem to that. Whether what we, the people, need are solutions to and not continued finger pointing at issues and or people. If you don't have a real solution to a problem other than casting blame, I'm going to say it like I feel it. You should just shut your mouth until you do. We need to stop finger pointing at other people and at other problems. Stop pointing at the problems and start saying, hey, I have a solution. Be a solver of a problem and not somebody who just wants to talk about them. If you get caught up in the misery of other people, you're going to be miserable. But if you get caught up in how to fix problems, this country will be much better off. So that's really what I had on that. I think I did that right. I didn't take sides. And the real issue here is stop pointing fingers at each other. Democrats, Republicans, you know what? I'm an American citizen, and I'm proud to be an American citizen. If you can't be proud to be an American citizen, simple solution. Leave the country. Okay.
There will always be fingers pointed.
Enough said. Heather shared.
Yeah.
Heather scared and then shared.
Oh, so like I said, there will always be fingers pointed.
No, I disagree. There does not always need to be finger pointing.
It's the way of life.
No, we can change that.
You push me on the ground as a child. Guess what I'm going to do? He pushed me. People are always going to point fingers. It is how we are raised.
So check this out. Me and your little kids, I push you on the ground. I reach down and I extend my hand and say, you know what? I made a mistake. Let me help you up.
There's bullies.
And then Mama comes along.
There's bullies
Right.
and there's other people that help.
So we need to identify the problem and figure out the solution.
Well, there's always going to be bullies.
We don't need to point at the bullies. We need to figure out
it
why
will
they're
always
bullies.
be bullies.
Well, I disagree. I think we as a people are capable of becoming better.
I hear what you're saying.
I'll give you a good point right here. The Crosstrek, a CUV that's all-wheel drive, that's not like a Suburban. It's not like a tank or a house. It's a compact utility vehicle that you can go off-road in and go many places and do many things. We're not talking about the problems that it may have. Frankly, I don't think there's very many problems with a Crosstrek. If I bought one, it'd be for a reason, and it'd be a good reason. That's a solution to a problem. If I couldn't get up the mountain, I wouldn't go up in a front-wheel drive vehicle. I'd get an all-wheel drive vehicle.
You know what the problem is? Everybody may not agree with you.
Okay, come up with a better solution. You got to get up the mountain. You don't want to use a Crosstrek. What would you use?
I'm just saying. Some people may say, you know, this car, that car. It's just the way things are. I mean, it's sad to say. You would like for things to change. You would want things to change, but there's always going to be people that are just stuck in their ways.
Well, if you couldn't do it in a Crosstrek, you know what's really cool? You were talking about SUVs and stuff. The new Ascent, the 2020 Ascent, now has a feature in it that's designed to save pets and children. You were talking about leaving a pet in a car?
Yeah.
You know what that feature is? Have you seen it yet?
Third row indicator.
Second and third. You know what it says? When you turn the car, I saw this firsthand. When you turn the car off now, everybody turns the car off and typically looks ahead at the dash to see that I've turned the car off. It says, check your back seats. That simple little statement that's imprinted on the dash right in front of the steering wheel that says check your back seats is just another way Subaru goes out of their way to make the safest, most reliable vehicle in the industry. And why Consumer Reports the Subaru brand the #1 brand in the United States.
But it doesn't always do that. It only does that if the back doors are open.
Negative.
Yes, it does.
No, in the Ascent, it says it all the time. I checked it out. I tried it repeatedly.
If the doors are open within the start position, okay.
I'm telling you that they've increased it. That was the training. That was the training they said, but they made it even better.
Okay. I want SubaruSteve to show me.
I will. Let's go on to a 2020. I'll show you.
What's that noise?
Crickets? Anybody else sharing these videos? Let me see.
You hear it?
I got Heather Montgomery here. Some of these people are just more concerned about this gift card right now.
What is that noise?
Rather than the ghostly things you think you hear. Got Angela McHale. Something got bright.
You don't hear it?
Aaron Ward scratched out Lowell.
You don't hear that?
Lori Johnson.
Shh. Listen.
Go ahead, man. Keep talking.
You hear it?
Anybody else sharing?
Do you hear that?
Yes.
Oh, that's back there. Okay. I thought I was going through some stuff, but that's our body. Or I said body shop. It's not a body
Come on,
shop.
we're on a timer here, man. It's 8:26.
You look like an 826.
You got any life hacks for us? Hey, wait a minute, real quickly before he does life hacks, and I'll be quiet while you do
hold
that.
this.
Just leave it there. I can see it fine.
No, man, because you want to interrupt all the time, man. I'm trying to talk right now. You say life hacks in there. Oh, by the way, hold up. Come on, man.
Thank you. So the $25 gift card right now, there's 4 people in the drawing for it. We're trying to get us another share. Like and share this video while you have time, and then post on here that you shared, and you'll get a card here. One of these people are going to get this $25 gift card. So we're going to listen to life hacks while I wait, and I'm going to be quiet while he does the life hacks.
Would you go fetch it?
No, please don't do it.
Oh, you feeling some type of way right now?
Come on, man, life hacks.
You feeling some type of way?
People don't have
Hold
time to
on,
waste.
hold on. You feeling some type of way?
No. Trying to make us better, man. Why are you trying to bring things down?
What you mean?
Taking it to the next level.
Nobody
else shared yet.
They gave us hearts.
4 people. I'm gonna put them right here.
Steve's feeling some type of way.
I'm not. Life hacks.
Oh, you're serious right now.
No, I'm trying to be.
Oh, SubaruSteve is serious. He doesn't.
I want to see somebody else say shared.
How about you just relax, man? Relax. Okay, huh? Hold it. Don't put it over there. Hold it, Steve.
Oh, did that hurt?
Steve.
Little stuffy car.
Hold it. If
I don't
you
want
put
to
it
hold
back
it.
down, I'm throwing it.
Don't throw it.
Hold
it's
it.
a Subaru. Would you stay on your lane?
There
we go. Pastor Leon Dunning. Where's
Okay.
the cards? Where's the cards? The pastor,
Here you go.
shared. And folks, he's at Salt Church here in Virginia Beach. I'm going to give him a shout out. Pastor Dunning, thank you. It's nice to have somebody
Dog
else.
tested, dog approved.
Angela and Arlene. We got Arlene on here. Leon, I got you here.
We don't have Arlene.
You didn't write her name down?
No, we didn't. Arlene.
Arlene
No.
Williams.
Come on. Back to what I was saying. Life hacks.
Here's your life hacks for today.
Shh, be quiet, Steve. Life hacks. Is this today? That was yesterday.
How would you know? You weren't here.
It said stick Velcro to the back of your remote and the side of your coffee table. You'll never lose
That's
your remote
yesterday's.
again. I was telling people that. They didn't hear it yesterday.
Well, they don't want to hear yesterday's.
No, man.
Today's today.
Come on, bro.
Pastor Leon Dunning at
But
Salt
today,
Church.
Steve, shh. Say that in your mind.
Are you the salt of the earth? You should be. Your belief. Okay.
Can't get a splinter out? Apply a paste of baking soda and water, then wait for the splinter to pop out of the skin.
What? It ain't gonna pop out. The best way is
Have you ever tried? Have you ever tried it?
Yes.
How have you,
Yes,
Have you
yes,
tried
yes.
that? Have you tried that?
No.
Then how can you say it
What's
doesn't
the
work?
glue they use in school?
No,
Is
man.
it Elmer's?
No, I don't know.
It's kid glue.
You look like Elmer's.
You put that on it and let it dry, and then when you pull that off, remember how did you ever do that in school? Where you put that all
Did
over
you
and
just
and
say
you pull
this?
up and
This
you can
is-
see your fingerprints?
Who has glue
It
all
will
the time?
pull a splinter out.
Who has glue all the time?
Who's walking around with baking soda in their pocket? Come
but
on,
you
man.
got it at home.
I got more chances of having glue here than I
No.
do baking soda.
People have baking soda.
You look like baking
Especially, you know, if they were born before the 1990s
soda. $20 gift card.
and before. Think about it. Who doesn't have baking soda or water?
You can't see any of these names because you're going to pick the winner.
Baking soda. Baking soda.
So we got 6 people.
Baking
You
soda.
got a 1 in 6 chance
Baking
right now.
soda.
It could be 1 in 7 if you have not liked and shared. Like and share right now. We're about to do this. Give you a 10-second countdown for you to say that you shared. Angela says her grandpa's name was Elmer. Oh, Elmer's glue. Your grandpa created Elmer's glue. I love
my
it.
gosh.
I love it.
Oh my
Robert
gosh.
Cardosi, you have a chance to hit like and share and get in the drawing for this $25 gift card
Like and share.
that you can like and share as well. I'm sure you'll like it. I don't know if you'll share it, but.
What do you
All right,
like?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. What comes after 4?
4,
4,
4,
4,
4,
4,
4.
4, 3. Thank you. 2, 1. Okay. All the entries are in. We're going to give away a $25 gift card of unspeakable value. You want to go ahead and pick one of those out without looking at them. Just reach down there and pick one out for the lucky winner. Here we go. Pretty intense. Pretty intense. He almost got one. Happy birthday, Sheldon.
Sheldon, happy
He just
birthday,
picked a
homie
winner.
G Slice.
For the 6 people who liked and shared this video.
Hold on. Before we do that, is this your song? Your toxic waste? Your toxic waste?
Let's see who did not win. Let's share. And you know what? Wait, don't read it yet. These people who did not win are going into another box where you may win something in the future. So, I want to thank Angela McKell. You almost won, but you're going into another box for drawings later. Arlene Williams, you almost won. Heather Montgomery, you almost won. Aaron Wool, you almost won. Don't tell me the pastor got it. Pastor Leon, you almost won. Who won? You can't make this stuff up. Our #1 fan, Lori Johnson, just won the $25 gift card. Lori, you're going to have an incredible day today.
Lori,
you had a 1 in 6
Lori
chance.
has probably won over $500-$600.
Yeah, she's won money. I think she got a trip to Jamaica a couple months ago. I mean, Lori just wins like crazy. You need to be playing the lottery, and you need to be sending me some numbers as well.
If we was the lottery,
you know, Lori, you win so much, and you rightly deserve it. I might say, oh no, not Lori again, but you're our #1 fan. I'm glad to see you win this now because there was real competition there. I love it. I love it. Lori, I'm going to put you back in the box too. Anthony will have your gift card here today and tomorrow. If you don't pick it up by tomorrow, it goes back in the box. Glad you saw that. Angela McKell, 30-0.
Oh,
you're what?
30-0. No, I'm 30-0, man.
He knows where I'm going.
You ain't talking about. You better not say nothing, man. You're 30-0.
He's 27-3, folks.
Who runs the day?
The worst month he's ever had.
Who runs the day?
I don't know. Who runs the day?
Who runs your day?
What did I write this morning? Let go of the past. Hold on to the day so that you can enjoy tomorrow.
What's in the past, Rob? Jasmine, what's in the past is in the past. Let it be there. But you can use it to fuel.
Hey, real quickly, I need viewers' input on this. I need your input later today. So I was going to abbreviate our schedule or my schedule here. He was offended because I didn't give him any chance. I want everybody's input, yours especially.
You didn't give me no chance.
But
no,
normally we do. Okay, okay.
I want to tell the people about how I feel.
We're already running late.
Who cares?
They care.
No,
they care.
They want to know what's.
They're watching right now.
They want to know what's on my mind.
Not right now. They don't.
want to know what's on my mind.
No, they don't.
Watch
they want to know what I'm about to
Watch
say.
This.
Look, I got posted.
Watch this. Who does not want to know what's on my mind? I want to tell y'all what happened about SubaruSteve and what he did and how he came in here. Look,
they don't got 15
somebody's
going
to give me some thumbs up. All we need is one thumbs up or a heart. That's all we need. One heart or thumbs up. And then I'm going to let the people know.
How about if they do a thumbs up, you don't let them know?
No.
I'll do it in a second. I'm going to do a lot quicker than you've already taken all the time I was going to say this.
No. See, look at that. It's time.
That's your mom.
No, it does not matter who it was. No, that's more people.
No, that's your mom.
Look at that.
Your mom's doing all the likes and love.
SubaruSteve came in here one day, and this is what he said. He had a little post-it note. He said, no. He said, look, this is my new schedule. That's exactly what he did.
There it is right there.
He said, that's my new schedule. I said, what?
Tuesday, Friday, Saturdays.
I said, what? What is that? That's your new schedule.
That's what I was going to do. That's my part of the show. I was going to do 3 days a week.
That's your new schedule. So you're just going to make a new schedule and not talk to me about it? You're just going to just say, this is it. Look, I think I have earned the right
to dictate what I do.
No. For you to talk to me about this before you make a major decision. Before you make a major decision.
It was a temporary thing.
What you mean?
It wasn't a permanent solution
All
to
you
a
had
temporary
to say
problem.
is like, yo, Anthony, you know what I'm saying? I've been considering some things. You know, can we talk about this?
Right.
Sure. Yes, we can talk about this. But no.
Will you let me say something here real quick?
This is sit, and this is sit, and this is sit. Okay.
Are you done?
I'm good.
So what I want to know, folks, and I'm going to check with Anthony too, is what days should we stay at 8 a.m., Monday through Saturday?
What?
Do we both need to be here?
No,
I can't do
Steve, you're
6 days,
tripping
fine.
again.
What?
You're tripping.
I want to get their opinion, and then
Yeah,
8
get
p.m.
their
rewind.
opinion.
Or should we switch the time?
What?
I want to hear what people say.
We can't switch no times.
Also, we have a new format. Did you like today's show? We talked a little bit more. Okay, I think we talked a lot more about Subaru.
Oh my gosh.
And then had one topic of controversy, which Monday you get to do a controversial topic.
What's your name again?
That's right, without taking sides.
What are you talking
We're going
about?
to talk about something Subaru more in depth. We share because we care, and we hope you will too.
We care.
If you share, care. You need to talk about kick
Crawford
off your
Frank,
shoes.
it's good to see you, man.
Kick off your shoes. Kick off your shoes.
We're kicking off our shoes, and you know, Greg came to me yesterday. He said, "Look, man, you get some boxes, some tape. I'm gonna help you box some things up." He said, "Cause we need to clear that box out because we need another 500 pair."
He's a master packer.
That's what he said.
That's what he said. He said, I can pack some boxes.
We should put you in the box. Not out of the box, but in the box. We should put you in the box.
Great show, man.
Can we put you in the box?
I like this. We
So,
ran long, though.
It doesn't matter because
We
everybody
ran
out
long.
there is going to be 30-0 today.
We
They're
ran
going to
long.
conquer the day. Yes, you will. You are in charge of the day. And you know that I would. Oh, yeah. 30-0.
27-3.
What? Why would you say something like that?
Because you missed 3 days this month.
No,
First
I
time
didn't.
ever.
No. I still was in charge of my day. Yes, I was.
That's a wrap.
Yes, I was.
That's a wrap.
Yes, I was.
Alrighty.
Yes, I was.
So what do you think, man? What was good and what was not good?
SubaruSteve.
What? Here, you dropped something.
I remember I had this guy when we used to do presentations. He said he used to be like, "Everybody, I want to make sure you're here. Say, hey neighbor. Look to your left. Say, hey neighbor. Look to your left. Say, hey neighbor.
Hey, neighbor.
And look to your right. Say, hey neighbor.
You see how I participate when you ask me
Look
to?
to your right. Say, hey neighbor. Say, hey neighbor.
Hey, neighbor.
You
Or
need a
is that your call?
hold on. Guess what you need to say after that? You need a tic tac. You need a tic tac. And it used to get people laughing, but it got people
That's funny.
they interact.
You gotta remember that. Did you see Lisa Copeland put a challenge out yesterday? And I
Did she say you need a tic tac?
Nope. She said, what would your number one goal be between now and the end of the year?
To get some tic tacs?
No, did you see what I put?
No.
An opportunity for you.
You
An
just
opportunity,
asked.
an
Oh, yeah,
opportunity
yeah,
for you to
yeah,
use
yeah,
that line.
yeah,
I said by the end of this year,
By
you
the end of
and
the
I,
year, we need to be on stage.
we're going to be on stage somewhere at a public speaking event. And I thought, you know what? I'm so grateful that she said that because it made me put that down as a goal. And we've got 3 months to do it.
Oh,
We need
Steve.
3 months. We need somebody out there that's got the power, pull, and wherewithal to have
What
us.
did you say? Wherewithal?
Well, wear whatever you want to have us on your stage at your next event.
Say it again. Where?
We want to do one this year. We're ready. We're ready. We don't wait. Well, I don't wait. I create. He waits for me to create.
Oh.
That's how I feel
Okay.
sometimes. Anyways, that's it.
You're out of order.
The whole world can be out of order. Doesn't mean you have to be. Make it a great day. Why? Because it's a choice. And whatever you do it in a Subaru.